On this episode, we'll talk about the sensation and feeling of your food going down through your sleeve. We'll also talk about the low-carb diet. And we'll also talk about taking creatine after your gastric sleeve to work out. So welcome to episode 40 of the Ask Dr. A show. Thank you so much for joining us after 40 episodes, and the audience has been growing at the Gastric Sleeve, in the Gastric Sleeve community. I'm very happy to be able to be part of this community and be able to help you out. So I also want to thank everybody that has been adding me to Snapchat and texting me and adding me and saying hello and sending me some snaps. We're having some good, we're having fun there. So if you haven't added me on Snapchat, be sure to add me, and you can also submit questions to the show through there. All right, so let's get into the show.
How long will the feeling of everything traveling down your sleeve?
All right, so the sensation or feeling of the food going down through your sleeve is only temporary. I tell patients that every single symptom you feel right after the sleeve, first few days, maybe first week or so, is totally normal and just temporary. Everything will go away. All right, so this is something normal. This is something we not everybody gets. Not every patient seems to feel the sensation or the feeling of something, or the liquid go down or the food go down. Is totally normal, but not everybody gets it. So number one is normal. Number two is temporary. Normally lasts 2 or 3 days after the sleeve, and then it goes away. Now, if this is a sensation that comes after a few weeks out or after a few months out, totally different. Maybe your sleeve is upset, maybe your sleeve is swollen. Be sure to look at my video, The Swollen Sleeve. Type in Swollen Sleeve, Dr. Alvarez on YouTube, and be sure to watch that video. It's probably just swollen, and it's simply it's simple to take care of it.
My husband follows a high protein and low carb diet, but immediately when he eats, he gets tired. What can he do?
All right, so whenever you do a low carb diet or high protein low carb diet, the first few days, first 3 or 4 days, there is an adaptation mode that people may feel some symptoms like being weak, fatigue, maybe a headache, maybe some dizziness. You know, all these sensations are the adaptation phase where patients are being adapted to the lack of carbs in your body, and then your body kicks in with the process that actually creates these carbs by stored glycogen in your liver, and once it kicks in, everything goes away. So the best advice is you can start counting carbs by lowering them progressively. Start to maybe under 100 first, then under 50, and then ultimately under 30 per day. And it's not that drastic, and you won't have these symptoms. Symptoms, first 3 or 4 days are totally normal. Then your body gets adapted and all these symptoms go away.
Is it okay to take creatine after the surgery?
Yes, so taking some supplements, including creatine for like building muscle, and taking whey protein and other supplements are okay after the sleeve. You can take it. There's no contraindication to actually taking creatine after surgery. You can actually start whenever you're ready to start working out, 30 days out, start lifting, having some weight training. You can start taking these supplements as indicated. So there's no problem or no trouble or no affecting the sleeve at all regarding these supplements. So that's it for episode number 40 of the Ask Dr. A show. If you noticed, we have our own exclusive sleeve pillow that we got designed a few years back. It was exclusive for our patients. We now opened it to our public. You can find this article and many others at endostoreonline.com, and you can get and grab your own, okay? So I'm Dr. Alvarez from endobariatric.com. Question of the day: how long after your surgery did you experience that sensation going down? All right, so how long after surgery? Maybe you didn't. So the answer's down here. I'm really curious to see your answers.